So yeah, how far into the stack are you now?
We are, I want to say I've done 12 sessions in.
12 sessions in, cool.
So
And how's the progress on your little progress chart going?
there we go.
Oh wow, so you've made some progress from our initial 88 mile an hour
Yeah, slightly.
up into the hundies. It's amazing how different, how much effort it is to get to 100.
Yeah.
And it's amazing how hard your brain will work to get that extra bit of effort. That's cool.
Absolutely. I kind of had those sort of quick initial gains and then kind of started going to the gym again.
Yeah, how is
And
that
so
going? What are you mainly doing in the gym? Strength
Right
based?
now, a lot of just strength stuff.
Okay.
Just trying to put a bit more weight on to obviously.
How
create a bit
is
more
the
speed.
calorie count going every day?
Yeah, I'm focusing on it more now, so as much protein as possible, and then trying to have at least another meal a day than I was. So I'm up a kilo, but it's pretty
That's pretty good.
early days. So.
So you try and get, what are you averaging, like 100 grams, 150 grams a week?
Yeah, I guess it's slightly more than that right now, but that's probably just the sort of initial gains
Yeah.
that'll now taper off.
Oh, that's
I
good,
had
man.
quite a low base, so it's easy to add to it.
Yeah, in theory it is easy to make
Yeah.
that progress.
So the kind of going back to the gym kind of halted progress a little bit.
With the stack just from just DOMs.
Just getting sore, like the stack, especially the heavy sets, felt really tiring and didn't really enjoy it for a couple days. But now
That's
it's good
good.
again.
So you're up halfway 12. So in the program,
Yeah.
for example, with your next workout, how many of you started to do a lot more max swings?
Yes,
You at-
absolutely.
you at
So
that
my
point?
last workout was all max.
Yeah, because this is what it goes. You'll
So
find it
I-
goes full, then one set of max.
Exactly.
And then it just at that point now, so it's go max. Yeah.
It works your way up, which you kind of need to do because max was tough in my first few sessions, and now
100%.
I'm a lot more used to it.
Yeah, it gets to the point.
So like my next workout, you can preview it. They're all max.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And then what
Which
has
is-
been, you sent me a couple of things with your quad numbers.
Yeah.
And you had some high club head speed, but obviously quad gives you some funky club to ball speed. What's your fastest ball speed yet recorded?
Fastest ball speed, I want to say I got it to 172 or 3 on the quad.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah, but-
173 we'll go with?
Yeah, and then the club head speed was, I got one at like 120, 121.
Which on
but
TrackMan are probably about 116.
I was gonna say it's
about full mile an hour.
not yeah, it's
That's
not
cool.
quite the same.
That's fair enough. But as long as the ball speed's the major thing we're interested in.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and what ball are you using? Pro V or X
I'm
Dash?
using Pro V.
Okay, so there's a few cheat codes we can do today.
Okay.
So we'll definitely aim for 175 today.
Okay.
That'll be
I
our
like
goal. Nice.
That'll be my fastest.
And
ball
we'll have a
speed
go
ever,
at
so.
doing, instead of a normal stack, we'll go for a special session. Have you done any of those?
I've done two warm-up ones, but only without balls.
Okay, let's do the speed one,
The speed one. Okay.
the max ball speed prep.
I'll need to get my stack.
Yep, that's all right. Where's that?
Just in the car.
What? Doesn't live in your bag?
I know it's too heavy.
The weight, the little bag of
The
weights.
weight.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do
it. 300 grams.
I think I've got the weight.
It's like two sets of clubs.
Exactly.
I can't do it. Yeah, that's all go.
Special session?
Yeah, special session, and then we're gonna go speed priming with balls. You haven't done that one?
Never.
Cool. Start. Go. Yep. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Cool. So you're gonna start with the 195, and then you can see here it's full for a start. So you've hit a few shots already.
Yeah.
So we start with full, so you're pretty warmed up, and then you're gonna go max, driver, and then you actually hit 8 balls max. But we're just gonna keep pushing,
Cool. I love it.
and then we'll find
weights
out
do I
what
need?
progress we at. Because already, obviously, your numbers would suggest that you're quicker.
Yeah.
And last time you were
definitely.
here, you didn't get any faster than that already. 168 was.
What
You're
weights
running
do we
close
need?
to
We
that.
need 100. Man, this little monitor's been great.
It's amazingly accurate.
It is crazy. Yeah.
It blows me away every time. I'm like,
I don't know, it shouldn't be.
for this much money, how?
I'd be angry if I owned TrackMan.
Oh, come on, bro.
So just full A, not max.
Mm-hmm.
$92.
So on course, have you started to notice it going a little further, or?
Absolutely, especially when I play at the mount.
Oh, okay.
Just because I kind of know where I fly it, and
Yeah.
it's flying further, which is cool. A couple holes that I couldn't normally get to, or I couldn't carry a bunker that I now can.
Okay. Wow, that's
is cool.
significant.
Yeah, well, it makes it fun, especially if you can notice it. And we're going into winter, so it should be going shorter, if anything,
Yeah,
which
100%.
is cool.
And the launch and spin and stuff, like you haven't noticed like a ball flight change?
Not too much. It's launching higher, but I haven't noticed too much more spin or anything, which is good.
Well, that's good. Launching high is always a good thing for you because your bad one was always the low.
Exactly.
spank.
93. Okay, so that's that one done.
And then I assume too, as you start to get into this planet of more vertical force
Yeah.
and shear and rotation, also as you start to get more ground force, you're going to start jumping up more, which will launch it up more too.
Absolutely.
And then it'll be the challenge of can you control the dynamic loft. But what's the driver? Is it a 10 degree head? Or
It's
a-
10 degree,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And I actually used to have 11.
Okay. Oh, and you've lofted it down to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, at some point I assume it will start to get down to 9. And
Yeah, absolutely. I think probably after Fiji, which is my last tournament before this was a
Fiji?
2-month break.
Is it the Starwood? So,
yeah.
Two
the Sheraton
rounds at dinner
Classic.
out, 2 rounds at Nandola.
Absolutely, yeah.
There's still a whole bunch of other events too? Are you gonna play?
No, they only have one at the moment.
Wow.
Yeah.
The whole,
It used to be quite a few in a row.
Oh, it was a fun series.
I know. You could if you played okay, you could kind of pay for the whole thing.
Yeah, I think that. Well, yeah, you could maybe break even if you finished high enough, but it was a lot more off-course activities that were very enjoyable.
Yeah. Being Fiji.
Yeah.
I still struggle on the heavy sets.
Yeah, it's just those little skinny arms, mate.
Exactly.
I can't believe how much faster that is.
Crazy, yeah.
That's effectively from when you obviously your baseline isn't max intent and stuff, but how much? It's like 12 mile an hour quicker, eh?
Yeah, nuts. Yeah.
When you're doing a special session, but
It has been cool. It's quite motivating.
it is super good, and it's interesting when you have like a previous number for how fast you went the previous time,
Oh, I always track it against.
and then you, shit, I was faster last time. Come on, man.
It actually really helped me as I was those sort of sessions where I was sore,
Yeah,
because I'd see what I'd already swung before, and it would push you because
Yeah.
you're feeling lazy and tired.
100%.
But by having that base number there, you're like, well, I don't want to swing slower.
Correct. Come on, man. I'm not that slow. 100%.
Absolutely.
Nice. Ooh, loving it. No. Ooh.
Good one to finish on. Let's go.
PBs. Nice. All right, man. Let's see.
Let's see it, I guess.
Let's see how if we can get to that. You might get to 180 by the end of your first training thing, which would be insane.
That would be crazy.
Doable though, doable. And then obviously maintaining it. Imagine get to 190 this year.
I'd be stoked with 180
Yeah, I know, right?
by the end of the year.
On course would be pretty epic.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to cheat a little bit. We're just going to use Pro Vs for a start
Okay.
with these, and then we'll see how hard it is, and then we'll use X-Dash once you're fully warmed up.
So X's, they go further.
X-Dash is definitely a mile an hour or two quicker.
X-Dash,
No
what is
question
that?
about it. It's just a harder ball.
Oh,
It's
really?
the Pro V one, the hardest, lowest spin ball they do.
And okay, I've never even seen
Yeah,
it.
available to every. Yeah, it just spins less and goes far. It's unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah, the world record holder currently, Seb has that because he couldn't get hold of some of the special competition long drive balls because
Yeah.
they're very hard to find. But yeah, these go very fast. So, like with a Pro V1, the best smash you'll get is probably 1.48. With the X Dash, it will access 1.49, 1.5.
Wow.
So that's worth another, like that same swing with X Dash will be probably 170.
No.
It's crazy.
Okay.
And it will probably spin at 2100. Only downside to X Dash is wear and tear is horrendous. It's like a race tire, just
Yeah.
tears apart. And if you're not a high spin player, it's
I
a
just
low
won't get-
spin ball.
I won't get anything out of it.
Well,
maybe now.
maybe now. It's only like another 200 RPMs or so less than Pro V. It's not massive.
Max intent.
Shit, cheers. What we're here for. Oh, that was 170. That was easy.
Healed it. that was easy.
Yeah.
I think there's more in the tank there with the Pro V1.
What do you want to use for this? Do you want to use your PIG numbers or the TrackMan numbers?
Oh, probably PIG to keep it consistent on
Cool.
my phone. Do you think?
So 118, eh? Oh, I'm loving that 10. Consistent 116s.
Yeah, I know. Where's this 120 on that?
So what have you changed technically to add more speed?
The only thing that I'm trying to feel a little bit is that my heel was coming slightly off the
Left
ground
heel?
at the top.
Okay, so it's the one cheat you've done.
Yeah, that's the cheat.
Okay.
And I don't even, it's almost like I'm trying to feel like my shoe doesn't even come up.
It's just unweighting the heel.
It's just unweight the heel and then...
Okay, so you haven't done any other crazy
No,
moves.
and I actually don't think it's as bad as I think, because if you...
Okay.
I don't think it's even coming off too
That's never a bad thing, I can tell you that.
much. Yeah, exactly.
Um,
And then it's just trying to feel like the downswing, it plants into that left.
And then when's the next event? You've got, what, 12 weeks, 10 weeks?
Yeah, after Fiji, there's only nothing.
When you are playing well, I mean, Dinnerow's pretty straight. You've got to hit it pretty straight there. But
Yeah.
I mean, not Dinnerow, sorry, Nandola,
Nandola.
you've got to hit it on the planet. But
Yeah.
Dinnerow, you can
Spray it out.
you can spray it all right.
Good.
Oh. See ya. Jeepers creepers, mate. So you haven't really lost a lot of dispersion.
Nah,
It's just going, it's carrying now as far as it used to go total.
Yeah.
Jeepers creepers,
And
boy. All right,
I'm
let's-
really swinging it not much softer on the course, and it doesn't.
You're
feel
able
like
to-
I'm-
yeah.
Doesn't
Alright.
feel like I'm sacrificing.
Let's
a whole
cheat a
lot.
bit. X dash it, that'll be a 175.
Okay.
Okay, you got one more in this to do, and then you finish that, and then we're just going to keep going until we get to close to.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to crack 175 first, which will probably happen the next two balls, I've got a feeling.
Okay.
And then try chase down some ghosts. Told you so. How fast is that ball?
That's nuts.
But that was 118.7,
Yeah, that was a bit faster, eh?
280 carry. So yeah, it's a very addictive golf ball when you start using it.
It's a big carry, eh?
Yeah, that's far enough. What's that in yards?
That's 310, eh?
310?
308.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
If we can get that 320 carry
Yeah.
yards, you can carry some
Well,
traps.
what I actually would like is if I could get it to 281, but I'm swinging it just chilling. Like, see
Yeah,
how
then
much
your
I'm having
max has to be
exert.
like
Yeah,
188.
exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Well, I don't mind swinging it pretty hard, but if I can just take it
let's
down
get
a little
180
bit.
today, eh?
Okay.
Oh. Oh, we might have to do some cheat codes.
Getting tough.
Is that all you got?
It might be, eh?
How many balls have we hit? Yeah, 20 swings with a stack.
Yeah, and I've hit 8 on the app, and then
28, 10. Nah, you still got heaps before you start getting max speed.
Really,
Yeah, you'll see.
that's cool. It's more. It just feels like It feels like I'm getting faster, but the swing's not getting faster. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, you've still got a while to go before you actually peak.
I want to get that club speed to 118.
You already have. We want to get to 120. Good. All right. Let's. You don't mind losing dispersion for 5 minutes?
No.
All right. So have a couple practice swings
Yeah.
and give it this one. So forward.
Yeah.
You can even let that heel come up and then throw it back as hard as you can. Lift that other heel up, make as big a backswing as you can. Just do a few of those. You're actually going to hear the club head going back.
Okay.
Just do a few of those, just the backswings for me.
I'll get rid of that. Yeah. So.
So feet a little close together for a start.
Yeah.
Kick it forward.
Yeah.
Let that right heel come off the ground.
Like there.
Yeah, and then heel down and throw the club back as
Like
hard
that
as you
way.
can.
Almost
that?
like it would be like left-handed flying through almost.
Yeah, full backswing. A
Okay.
backswing long enough that you see the club head on the other side.
Like,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Throw it back. Generate enough force to throw yourself back. Yeah. Cool, same again. Cool, this time swing through. Again. Nice, cool. Nice. Nice swing length, that's better. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's still hot in the face. I love it. Woo! This tee height feels okay?
Tee height feels good.
Have a couple swings with that. Cheat it a little bit more.
Is this long?
Nah. Oh, ball speed's long, yes. But shaft length is... Oh, you also game a kids club, don't you?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do game a kids
That's
club.
right.
Of course, it's 44 and a half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No wonder why you hit it so straight. So that's 45 and a half.
Well, here it is then.
Here it is then. Yeah, it should do the trick, right? 9 degrees. Triple diamond. Oh, cheating is good. Oh! Oh, nice. Have you tapped out?
Maybe.
Have you
That was full intent.
have you tapped out at 100 and, what was it, 70, 119 point something?
It was 119 points.
Stand behind it, take a
Yeah.
breath.
A little bit of water.
Nice, better swing length, much better intent. There it is.
Oh.
There it is. Better swing length.
Yeah, you haven't been it.
All these balls, your average speed is 117. Average.
Nuts, eh?
That's crazy, right? Average ball speed, including the missets, is 173, which is what your best was before. And it's just average now. Look at us and our high standards. A little chainsaw finish. Oh!
Finally!
In the 120 club.
Cheers.
Jeepers. That guy